Good morning, my Virgos. It is 8:25 a.m. on this beautiful, actually beautiful Friday morning. It really is. It's like a perfect day. We are doing your reading. I hope you guys have some great plans for the weekend, doing something just for you, mixing up the energy, getting out of the house, hanging out with friends, being with loved ones, whatever it is, Virgo. I just really hope you guys are going to have a great weekend. am doing bonus reads on Sunday. If you wonder why some weeks I'm doing them on Sundays, some days I'm doing on Mondays, it's only because it's trying to get the weekly zodiac completely finished by Friday. If I have to do at least one sign on a Saturday to finish up, it's just not fair to do a bonus read on a Sunday. I at least try to give them 48 hours. And then that's why I do it on Mondays. So hopefully I'm getting all the signs. You're my third sign today. I have one more. I have Cancer after this. And then they're done. And then, yeah, bonus reads on Sundays. So there's that. I do have Tarot of the Mystical Moments main deck, black and gold tarot for the clarifying deck. The links to these decks can be found down below in the description box for you curious little kittens out there. If you're wanting to get your adorable little mittens on them, they're not my decks. Just trying to make it easier for you to go and find them, I'm a giver like that, You're like, are you sure you're not this Aquarius reverse? No, I am a Virgo too. I really am. I don't feel like a Virgo though. I really don't. I feel like I'm a Sagittarius moon, so I feel like I'm more fiery than... If you've seen my closets, Virgo, you would know. I would be a terrible Virgo. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo. If you are a Virgo, know a Virgo. Feel like being a Virgo. Well, Virgos, I'm always glad to see my fellow Virgos. I am. But the reason I say that is you can be a Virgo and this resonates, but you can be any other sign dealing with a Virgo, and the Virgo could be the cross watcher here. So stay open to the energies. I know a lot of people come looking for love, but what you find, it might be a money read. It might be a warning, or could be a warning about a selfish energy, for instance, but that could be within friendships. That could be coworkers or family. So stay open to the energies. It's not always about love. Actually, my reads, I would say a lot of it, I don't feel like a lot of it is. Seems more family dynamics. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo. What are the collective general messages? What are the collective general messages for Virgos? Collective messages for Virgos. There it is, Virgo. Ooh, it's you. Do you guys see it's Nine of Pentacles here? And look what fell out. Nine of Pentacles. Feeling good. Nine of Pentacles is security. It's not security that somebody gave you. It's not you're not building your foundation on other people's good wishes and I can't think of the word. Compliments. This comes from within. When it comes from within, nobody can ever knock you off again. It's security within oneself. You know who you are. You know what you're not. You know who belongs in your world, and you also know who does not. What's influencing the Nine of Pentacles? I just feel like things are going really well for you right now. What's influencing the Nine of Pentacles? Empress reverse and the Page of Cups. I did not go into it, but remember that King of Swords reverse, if you want to rewind at the bottom? The first thing I thought when I see this Nine of Pentacles reverse and a King of Swords reverse, whoever was an asshole in your life that you cut out, get ready. Because here they come. Here they come, Virgo. Here they come. You got yourself clear of this energy. It could be a family dynamic. It could be a friendship dynamic. It could be a love dynamic. This is Libra and Taurus, by the way. But here they come. But this is the trait of a narcissist. And I feel bad, Aquarius, for you Aquarians out there watching, because the King of Swords reverse, which is the Aquarius card, is the biggest narcissist card. This is somebody about themselves. This is, I feel like this is like a psychopath. The reason why I say that is a Page of Cups and Empress reverse. This person could be down on their luck. They could be reflecting on time when you were there for them and they got to dump on you, and then they felt better, and then you were left with the stress of the situation. It's kind of like instead of going to the gym, this person would just call you up or come and just kind of tell you everything that they thought you've done wrong. Doesn't mean you did it. That's just the way this person is. It's just how they can feel good is making other people feel bad. So this is where I get into the psychopath. And I have to thank Dr. Ramani for this, for anyone watching, because she has a fantastic video on psychopaths versus sociopaths. And this is a person who usually comes in with a compliment. And Dr. Ramani says that she is terrified of people. I don't know if terrified is the right word, but she avoids people who come and sit there and give her a lot of compliments. She's like, get away from those people. If people are coming and being like, hey, Virgo, man, I love that hair tie. Virgo, I love those shoelaces. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. There's a hitch coming. There's a hook coming. And that's what that feels like. They're going to come in all nice and complimentary, and it could be from the past saying, man, Virgo, why haven't we talked in so long? And you'll be like, because you screwed me over and tried to steal my hamster. Don't you remember? That was like 3 days ago. Well, Virgo, you're being childish. I mean, it wasn't that bad. I mean, you still have a box to live in, don't you? Yeah, no. Stay away from this energy, okay? You are doing well. You've healed from this. This feels like a warning. Whoever you kicked out, look at them. High Priestess reverse. They're ready to come back. Somebody, you can't trust this person. You can't. I'm sorry. It may seem negative, but I'm a big believer in don't let the narcissist back in. If you've worked your ass off at getting yourself back, don't open the door to that person again. If this is a family member, if a lover, whoever it is. Yeah, there it is. King of Swords. There it is. In the bottom of the deck when we started was King of Swords reverse. Dun, 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 dun. Here they come. King of Swords is coming in. I don't feel like this person is that. I think they're going to come in like that. They're going to light the way. They're going to be so complimentary. Man, Virgo, you look fantastic with that fruit on your head. But look what's right below the King of Swords. They want something. That's what makes them the King of Swords reverse. They're coming in this fake ass energy. What's in the past, Virgo? I'm afraid to ask. Honestly, this is the first time where I really kind of want to avoid the past question. I'm kind of afraid to ask. What happened in the past? What happened in the past? That's a lot, Virgo, but Virgo's like, do you have a millennium? Let me tell you. 8 of Pentacles, King of Cups, Lovers reverse. That's not bad. I like this. Remember what I said about strong foundations? Well, there you go. There you go. You are a rock these days. See, the King of Cups here, I feel like this is you emotionally balanced. I feel like you dealt with a specific person who really kept you unbalanced. But you worked hard. You got your balance back. You're emotionally a rock these days. So I still don't know if she's a mountain or if she's an iceberg. But it doesn't matter. Because no matter how big those waves get, and waves in a tarot represent emotion, this person is not going to be capsized or knocked at the knees for people who come into your life just to shit on you. So this isn't you. I actually feel helping other people as well. King of Cups. I think you're emotionally balanced. I think you have a good group around you. I think you're helping others somehow, some way. And it all happened because you made the choice to leave what doesn't need to be in your life anymore. It was in your life for way too long. They had you as an Empress reverse. It had you thinking there was something wrong with you. It had you staying quiet when you really should be speaking up and allowing the nuts to run the show. 8 of Pentacles is a transformational card. Why? Because you put a lot of work into yourself. See how it's a caterpillar and then all these butterflies? And I feel like you're at the, just like this feels like an iceberg, you're at the tip of the iceberg of what is about to happen in your life. Maybe that's why this person's coming back, because they're still back here on a 6 of Cups reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse, 7 of Swords reverse, 5 of Wands. Virgo, seriously, look at this energy. They're not coming back as someone who's going to have your back. They're going to pretend they are. And if you're wondering, who could this person be? Well, who's coming out of the blue to call you up and say, hey, I missed you. And I'm not saying anybody who's going to call and say that, but just give it a minute. Give it a minute. If they still say, I don't really need anything, I just want to connect again, it's like, okay, maybe this isn't that reading. But a King of Swords reverse usually lets it fly pretty quickly on what you need to do for this person. They come in a compliment, but there's that hook underneath. You got to watch that hook. 5 of Wands, 7 of Swords reverse, 6 of Cups reverse. It feels like a family dynamic, Virgo. It really does. Okay, what is on your mind? They need something, and they want you to give it. And you know what? You can say, hey, those are some great blueberries on my head all day, every day. And man, that bird looks really good on your finger. But you're going to get a finger if you keep this up. Seriously, with this card. Okay, what is on your mind, Virgo? What is on the Virgo's mind? What is on the Virgo's mind? Yeah, the trash is coming just in time to take this narcissist away. What is on Virgo's mind? Ooh, yeah. Yep. Emperor reverse. I don't think that's you. I think this person made you feel like you doubted yourself a lot when you were with them. You gave and you gave and you gave, and they had enough nerve to criticize what you gave them. But because they didn't give you much back, which caused you to give and to give and to give. And this is the Emperor reverse with the King of Swords reverse is super, it's like a, you know, like a magician energy where you can use your powers for good. This person uses, they could really do some great things in the world, but they choose to focus it on themselves. How can I advance my cause? Oh, let me throw somebody under the bus. How, I need this to go away. Virgo always took care of this for me. They need something. Emperor reverse on your mind. It's somebody who, if they don't get their way, it's watch out. What's this near future for my Virgos? What is the near future for my Virgos? Near future for Virgo. And there it is, Six of Pentacles. But Virgo, how's that tea? You know, I have no place to stay. Can I stay? And can you pour me some tea? And can you pay my bills? And can you do? You know, because before long, Virgo, you're going to be this guy again. You were this guy. You were overlooked by them until they needed something. Honestly, it feels like a family dynamic. They need something from you. Yeah. Unfortunately, I say this to a lot of people. When you have really good families, appreciate those families, because not everybody has that, really. Not everybody has that. You know, when you see these mother-daughters or father-sons or mother-sons or siblings traveling and doing things, and they really love being together, it's just really those are the lottery winners. Those are the lottery winners in life, because they didn't get to pick that. They just receive that by the luck of the draw. You know, it's a really gift. It's a gift. And if you have that family, don't just discard this reading. Then this isn't a family. If you still resonate with this as a friend, that's different. But I'm getting a family dynamic here. What is this Nine of Pentacles influenced by the Empress reverse and Page of Cups? Virgo, Libra, Taurus is the Empress. Page of Cups is water sign. Which is, they're going to pull on those emotional heartstrings. But before long, you're the one who's paying the price. What's the Nine of Pentacles here for Virgo? Oh, and the card went flying. There's the Seven of Cups. There's the Seven of Cups. Yeah, Magician, your card. What can you do for me today? Magician card. Seven of Cups. And the Devil. It wasn't too far below the deck. Here's Virgo in their power, doing well in their Nine of Pentacles. And this person, I feel like they need something. There's something going on in their life. Could be a Capricorn. Here's the Devil reaching out to gaslight you once again. Ace of Wands reverse, injustice. How they got screwed over. How you are screwing them over. How you should be helping them out. How you hurt them. Sun reverse. Sorry, what's below that? And how they, Capricorn again, Two of Pentacles reverse, are so stressed because, well, and there's the King of Swords reverse. Who had this reading this week? Somebody else had this reading. Capricorn. Capricorn did. All right, King of Swords, reason for the reading. King of Swords. I never, ever rewatch any videos I do. Makes me almost want to go back to watch that video because I don't like hearing the sound of my voice. Makes me want to go back to watch that video to see how much Virgo energy is in that reading. Okay, what is this King of Swords reason for the reading? King of Swords reason for the reading. And the Nine of Pentacles fell out, but did you guys see that? It was doing this. Virgo, you're going to be all over the place, all over the place, all over the place. I don't know. That's the Seven of Cups. That's what they're coming in. They're going to have you all over the place. Emperor reverse. Let me just give you guys a little piece of advice, okay? If you're dealing with a narcissist, and if you have to deal, I know they say, how do you deal with a narcissist? You don't, you walk away. Not everybody can be in that situation. Some people are legally tied to these kind of people. How do you deal with it when you feel like you're about to be gaslit? Throw a question their way. 1000% promise you guys that a narcissist always has something prepared to tell you. They always have a script. They've talked, you know, how everybody has this inner dialogue of, oh, if I'm in this situation, I'm going to say that. Yeah, narcissist fine tunes that. And they know you so well that you might be a Virgo that's easily, because you're such an empath, you might really either become defensive, what they deem defensive of what they say, which most people, you know, when they insult you and they say, don't take this the wrong way, but basically what they're saying is, I'm about to insult you, but please don't say anything back to me because that would be rude. Yeah, fuck that shit, okay? Sorry for the French, but that's true. No, don't buts. No buts here. So for this, how do you handle this? Throw a question their way. So when you feel like you're being gaslit by someone, just throw a question their way and say, wow, what's gotten into you, or what's going on here? You know, just saying, you seem really stressed. If you throw a question their way, their script is out the window. They're the ones confused. They're the ones, they don't know, and they might just hang up on you, or they might leave. You threw them off their script. The best thing you can do is throw a question their way. Try not to get personal and try not to get defensive. Just throw a question and say, wow, you're really stressed. You know, if you're going off their script and they don't like that. And they're probably going to retreat. So the best way to handle it is throw a question their way, because they already assume that they're going to trigger you to get volatile so they could tell you to calm down. So the best thing you can do is throw a question their way and throw the ball back into their court. And they will then get defensive. And then you could be like, you know, let's do this another day. I don't think this is the right energy, and end it. And that's how you get on control of the situation. Okay, what is this? 8 of Pentacles, King of Cups, Lovers reverse. King of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, Lovers reverse in the past for my Virgos. King of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, Lovers reverse. And the Ace of Cups. You found love. Either you had love. You are love. Ace of Cups is you healed yourself from whatever this trauma was. This feels like trauma. You broke away to heal yourself, to work on yourself, and before you knew it, I mean, you are a force to be reckoned with. So I feel like this person's going to come back thinking they're dealing with the old Virgo. They don't know this Virgo yet. Emperor reverse on your mind, Aries energy. What's the Emperor reverse on Virgo's mind? Emperor reverse on Virgo's mind at Queen of Swords. That's how it is. That's the new Virgo right there. This Emperor reverse is coming back, and Virgo is going to be like, you have your script? Oh, I have one too. Because I know you so well. I know that you're going to try to trigger me. So I dare you to come closer. See how she has her hand and sword? Because I'm going to eviscerate you, and you aren't even going to realize what happened until 3 days later. Yeah, Virgo, you are not to be messed with these days. What is the 6 of Pentacles in the near future? Taurian energy. What's the 6 of Pentacles in the near future? There it is. And look at the Emperor again, 6 of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. You know, the Wheel of Fortune means there's a change coming in. You know what this change is? Equal give and take. You're so used to, Virgo, being on the short end of the stick that you got used to it. You got so used to looking up that you didn't know what it looked like to look straight at somebody. You got so used to people just believing the worst in you while you're constantly doing the best that you don't even know what a healthy like I don't say now, but then. And then you worked on yourself with a healthy relationship. You gave yourself love, and then you became love. I think you always were loved, but I think you were dealing with somebody who constantly made you feel not worthy. And so maybe someone started to believe it. And now you've been working on yourself. You're at this stronger place. You're maybe in a really good relationship. And this comes along, and it just doesn't work anymore. It doesn't trigger you like it used to. And maybe some of you Virgos really need this to come along, because this has been something that's been kind of the boogie monster in your mind of, all these conversations that could have went differently. And now you're having a real conversation to end it once and for all. And with your Queen of Swords out, you're only going to have this from now on. Equal give and take. You're no longer the wallflower. You're going to partake in the festivities. Wheel of Fortune is a change coming in. But you have to believe that you are worthy of this change. It could be a bad change. It could be a good change. What I feel like, Virgo, is you've got comfortable at the bottom of this wheel. So I think you've been working and healing, but I actually feel like this coming in puts you, not that it puts you on top of the wheel, it makes you open your eyes to realize that you're on top of the wheel. You're not that same Virgo anymore. You're not easily persuaded to be somebody at somebody's beck and call and to hand them money and to pay their bills or to clean their house or to do whatever they need you to do. And if you don't do it, you're a bad person. You're just not that Virgo to take that bullshit anymore. And so, yeah, I feel like this is a really good opportunity for you to put this to bed once and for all. So when this comes in, I think you're going to cut this stuff off real fast. And then it's out of your mind. And it doesn't live rent-free in your mind anymore. So it does feel like a very toxic connection coming back. It could be love. I'm honestly not feeling it's love, but some of you it could be love. The reason why I don't feel like it's love, because I feel like there's guilt attached to this. A lot of love relationships don't have that little factor, but family, it definitely has that. And this person plays on that. Oh, but I'm not in a good place. Why are you being so mean? Because you're an asshole. You know, it's like, seriously, Virgo, she's not out here, but it's funny, your Queen of Cups is not out here. You used to live by your Queen of Cups. You wanted to please people. No, you're a Queen of Swords these days. So really, let's pretend I'm holding a Queen of Cups. When you meet people, even old people coming back, they have two people they can meet. Your Queen of Swords or your Queen of Cups. It's their decision. And if they choose the wrong decision, it is not your fault. So if they want to be an asshole, well, hello, meet my Queen of Swords. If you're coming in because you want to give love and be love and emit love and build me up, I can do the same. And that's the Queen of Cups. I can be your best friend. I could be your best lover. I could also be your worst enemy. It's not your decision. It's their decision. And you're not going to take guilt because if they want to be selfish, then they made a decision for them on that day that's going to have lifetime consequences. That's not your fault. It's their fault. They have a lot of growing up to do. All right, my Virgos, have a fantastic rest of your week and weekend. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. I do. I really do. Love you. All right, have a great weekend. See you next week. Take care.